Satoru-sensei, are you seriously telling me that you can navigate this whole hallway blindfolded while holding a box of fresh cream puffs without dropping a single one? UG, my boy. I am the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer in history, so navigating a simple corridor while completely blind is practically child's play for a god like me.
I don't buy it for a second. Considering you just tripped over Megumi's shadow dog 2 minutes ago and almost crashed headfirst into the vending machine.
Please don't drag my divine dog into your ridiculous bets, Gojo-sensei, especially when you're stumbling around like a giant, overly confident toddler in the dark.
Oh, ye of little faith. Just watch me glide gracefully down this hallway and deliver the ultimate surprise gift to whoever opens that door at the end.
Why is it always so loud in this school? And why do I have a terrifying feeling that Gojo is currently planning another one of his unbearable juvenile pranks?
Ha! I sense a presence right behind this paper door, so prepare yourselves for the most dramatic, fabulous entrance in Jujutsu High history, everybody.
Wait, Gojo-sensei, stop! Don't rush through that sliding door! That's not the break room! That's the Kyoto staff reception office!
Too late, my dear students. Target locked. Victory is mine. Now come here and receive your heavenly reward, my sweet little assistant.
Wait, what on earth are you doing? Get your giant face away from me right now, Satoru! What is wrong with...
Whoa, wait a second. Why did your lips taste like sweet herbal tea instead of the blueberry pastry I thought I was leaning into right now?
Satoru Gojo! Did you just freaking kiss me on the mouth in front of all your high school students? You absolute idiot! Holy ultimate jujutsu drama. Did you guys see that? He literally tackled her into the couch and planted a full romance anime kiss on her lips.
I can't believe my eyes, Megumi. Did Satoru-sensei just perform a tactical romantic strike on Utahime-sensei without even turning off his blindfold first?
I am going to wash my eyes with cursed energy, because seeing my teacher accidentally lock lips with a Kyoto instructor was not on my schedule today.
Hey now, Utahime. Don't make it sound like I planned to steal your heart on a random Tuesday. Though I must admit, your reaction is pretty cute.
Cute? You stupid, arrogant, blindfolded narcissist! I am going to incinerate your stupid white hair off your head right here and right now!
Oh, look how red your face is getting, Utahime. Are you sure you're angry? Or is your heart just beating super fast from my legendary charm?
My face is red because of pure rage, you gigantic fool! Not because your ridiculous accidental kiss did anything to my heart at all.
I leave the campus for 10 minutes to purchase plain coffee, and I return to find Gojo committing a severe HR violation in the hallway. Come on, Nanami-min. Live a little. It was a pure statistical anomaly caused by friction, gravity, and Utahime standing exactly where my face was going.
Gravity did not make you press your mouth against mine for 3 whole seconds, Gojo! You had plenty of time to pull back, you idiot! Wait a minute. Utahime-sensei is right. 3 seconds is way too long for an accident. Which means Gojo-sensei definitely held the kiss on purpose.
Is that true, Gojo-sensei? Did your infinity slow down time just so you could enjoy kissing Utahime-sensei a little bit longer? Hey, let's not analyze the physics of my limitless technique when it comes to romantic timing, kids. Some things are sacred arts.
Shut up, all of you. Stop analyzing this. Nothing happened. It was just two collisions of faces due to Satoru's extreme spatial incompetence.
Regardless of spatial incompetence, Principal Yaga and High Priestess Meimei are demanding a joint report on the upcoming Kyoto exchange mission from both of you.
I am not working in the same room as him today, Nanami. He is an unhinged menace who steals people's who acts inappropriately.
Did you almost say first kiss, Utahime? Oh my goodness, don't tell me that was actually your very first kiss ever. That would be hilarious.
It was not my first kiss, you infuriating vanity project. I have plenty of experience with romance, unlike a giant man-child like you.
I just hope we survive this joint report without the building getting leveled by Utahime Sensei's fire technique or Gojo Sensei's infinite ego.
What is all the commotion down here? Did Gojo finally manage to blow up the training field? Or did somebody actually manage to punch him? Maki-san, you missed the greatest moment in history. Gojo accidentally kissed Utahime-sensei right on the lips, and now they're both acting super weird. Wow, Gojo. I knew your head was in the clouds, but I didn't think your trashy romance standards were actually capable of making Utahime blush like that.
Hey, my standards are exceptionally high, Maki. And for the record, Utahime was the one who didn't dodge my incoming face with her normal agility.
How was I supposed to dodge a 6'4" white-haired projectile zooming into the room at sound speed while shouting about sweet cream puffs, Satoru?
Well, you could have put your hands up, but instead you just stood there staring into my handsome face like a maiden in a shoujo manga.
I was paralyzed by utter disbelief at your audacity, you absolute idiot. Not because I was enchanted by your stupid hidden eyes.
That is enough. Both of you will enter the faculty lounge, sit at opposite sides of the conference table, and complete the event schedule immediately. Fine, lead the way, Nanami-min. But if Utahime keeps staring at my mouth during the meeting, I won't be held responsible for the distraction.
I am going to throw my hot tea right into your face if you say one more ridiculous word, Satoru Gojo. Man, they really act like an old married couple already, don't you think, Megumi? Like they've been doing this routine for 10 whole years.
Keep your voice down, Yuji. If Utahime hears you say that, she'll assign us double night patrols for the next 3 months straight.
All right, I am placing this giant wooden divider right in the middle of the table so I don't have to look at your smug face while writing.
A wooden divider? Really, Utahime? Do you honestly think a thin piece of oak can block the overwhelming aura of my incredible good looks?
It blocks the view of your obnoxious smile, which is currently doing wonders for my blood pressure and productivity, thank you very much.
You know, if you wanted to hide how flustered you still are about earlier, putting up a physical barrier makes you look even more guilty.
I am not guilty of anything, Satoru. I am simply trying to maintain professional boundaries after you invaded my personal space like a lunatic.
Hey, Utahime, jokes aside, you're not actually genuinely mad at me, are you? Because you know I really didn't mean to startle you like that.
Well, of course I'm mad, you complete idiot. You made me look ridiculous in front of your students and Nanami of all people.
Oh, come on. Those kids don't care about professional decorum. Plus, Yuji probably thinks I'm a smooth romantic hero now, thanks to your lovely lips.
Stop talking about my lips, Satoru! Every time you bring it up, my ears feel like they're gonna catch on fire from embarrassment!
But your lips were surprisingly soft, Utahime. I mean, for someone who spends all her time yelling at me, you keep great lip balm on hand.
That is none of your business, you giant pervert. I use standard organic cherry moisture balm because Tokyo air is dry, not for your opinion.
Cherry, huh? I knew I tasted something fruity under that green tea aroma. You really are full of hidden, cute details, aren't you, Utahime-chan?
Don't use that condescending suffix with me. I am older than you, higher ranked in academic etiquette, and entirely unimpressed by your sweet talking. Excuse me, Utahime-sensei. I brought the schedule sheets from the Kyoto principal's office. Oh my gosh, is the tension in here always this intense?
Hey there, Miwa-chan. Come on in. Don't mind Utahime. She's just a little overwhelmed because her heart got stolen earlier today by yours truly.
Stolen heart? Wait, does that mean the rumor about Gojo-sensei kissing Utahime-sensei in the hallway is actually 100% true? Oh my goodness! Miwa, no. Do not listen to a single word that comes out of his deceitful, villainous mouth. It was a completely nonsensical physical collision. But Utahime-sensei, your face is as pink as a cherry blossom right now. It looks like a scene straight out of my favorite romance comic. Miwa, please, I am begging you as your mentor, do not spread this nonsense to Mai or Nishimiya. They will never let me live it down.
Too late, Utahime. Once a story hits the student grapevine, it spreads faster than my teleportation technique across the whole prefecture.
Did someone say romance? Because my soul senses a magnificent tempest of passion stirring within the halls of our rival academy right now?
Oh no. Why is Toto here? Who allowed this loud, overdramatic giant into the faculty room during a sensitive crisis situation?
Gojo Satoru, answer me this with complete honesty. What type of woman is Utame-sensei to you, now that your lips have crossed the threshold of destiny?
Wow, Toto. Coming in strong with the deep philosophical questions as usual. I respect the commitment to romantic drama, my friend.
Toto, get out of this room right now, before I use my authority to dock your training credit points for the entire autumn semester.
A woman who gets fierce when her heart is shaken. Truly a classic archetype, Utahime-sensei. Your love language is clearly intense conflict.
See, Utahime? Even the students can tell we have incredible, explosive chemistry. You really can't fight against the natural laws of the universe.
The only chemistry we have is toxic radiation and volatile explosives, Satoru. Now hand me those event files before I burn them to ashes.
Here you go. Reach over the wooden divider and take them. Oh, oops. My hand accidentally brushed against yours. Did you feel that electric spark?
That wasn't a spark. That was static electricity from your ridiculous silk blindfold, you absolute child. Give me those papers right now.
You know, your hands are pretty cold, Utahime. You really should take better care of yourself instead of working through every single lunch break.
What? Why are you suddenly talking in that quiet, gentle tone? Stop trying to confuse me with your weird, sudden shifts in personality.
What's the matter? Do you prefer when I'm loud and arrogant? Or does the gentle, caring Satoru make your heart skip a few extra beats?
Neither. Both versions of you are completely exhausting to deal with. And I want nothing more than to finish this paperwork and go home.
Hey guys, I brought some snacks for the meeting. Whoa, why is Gojo leaning over the wooden wall like a cat watching a goldfish?
Shh, Panda, don't ruin the scene. We are watching the world's slowest romantic burn play out between two incredibly stubborn adults.
I bet 20 yen that Gojo-sensei tries to ask her out on a dinner date before the sun goes down today. What do you think, Megumi?
I bet 50 yen that Utahime Sensei throws a stapler at his head within the next 2 minutes. So save your money for ramen, Yuji.
Finally, after 3 grueling hours of sorting through event schedules and dealing with your endless commentary, the final report is completely finished.
See, I told you we make a fantastic team, Utahime. When we put our minds together, we are practically unstoppable in work and in love.
We are not in love, Satoru. We are 2 colleague-level sorcerers who barely managed to survive a paperwork session without destroying the furniture.
Oh, come on. Don't be so cold. After everything we've been through today, the least you can do is let me buy you a nice dinner.
A dinner? With you? In public? Where people could actually see us sitting together at the same table like 2 normal human beings?
Exactly. I know this incredible high-end French place in Ginza. Their desserts are to die for, and I happen to have a permanent reservation.
I am not going to a fancy French restaurant with you, Satoru. People will think it's a date, and rumors are bad enough as it is.
What's wrong? Scared that if we go out to a romantic restaurant, I might accidentally kiss you again under the soft candlelight dining setting?
I am not scared of your stupid kisses. I am concerned about my professional reputation as a respected elder teacher at Kyoto High. You know, Utahime-sensei, if you refuse his dinner offer, it kinda looks like you're intimidated by him. Which means Gojo wins this round. What? Intimidated by Satoru? That is the most absurd claim I have ever heard in my life. I am not intimidated by anyone.
Nobara's right, Utahime. If you go and act completely unfazed, you prove that his little accidental kiss had 0 effect on your composure.
Fine. You know what? Fine. I will go to dinner with you, Satoru, but only to prove that I am completely indifferent to your existence.
Magnificent! A spite-driven dinner date is my absolute favorite kind of romance. Let's head out right now before you change your mind. Please ensure that neither of you destroys any expensive Ginza property while proving your respective points of emotional superiority to each other tonight. Don't worry, Nanami-min. I will be an absolute gentleman. I'll even hold the restaurant door open for my gorgeous, angry date right here.
I am already regretting this decision. Why do I always let your ridiculous mind games drag me into these completely chaotic situations, Satoru? Okay, I have to admit, this private balcony booth overlooking the Tokyo skyline is actually pretty incredible, even if you paid for it.
I told you, Utahime. When Satoru Gojo takes a lady out on the town, he doesn't do things by halves, only the absolute best for you.
Oh, please. Save the smooth-talking routine for your endless line of fan club members. You don't need to try so hard around me.
Who says I'm trying hard, Utahime? This is just how I naturally treat someone who stays on my mind way more than she probably should.
Wait, what did you just say? Why are you removing your blindfold right now, Satoru? Put that back on before someone recognizes you.
I don't care about someone recognizing me right now. I'd rather look at you directly, with my own eyes, without any cloth getting in the way.
Satoru, stop looking at me like that. Those 6 eyes of yours are way too intense when you stare at me across a small table.
What's the matter, Utahime? Does seeing my actual eyes make your heart beat just as fast as when our lips touched in the hallway earlier?
My heart is beating at a perfectly normal physiological rate, you egomaniac. And your eyes are just unnecessarily blue and overly dramatic.
Unnecessarily blue? That's almost a compliment coming from you. How
I'll definitely add that to my collection of sweet Utahime memories.
You really are infuriating, you know that? 1 second you're acting like a 5-year-old child, and the next you say things that... Never mind.
Say things that what? Make you feel a little soft inside? Make you realize that maybe I'm not just a giant headache in your life?
You are 80% a giant headache, Satoru. But I suppose the remaining 20% isn't entirely unbearable to be around sometimes.
80-20 ratio? Whoa, that is a huge promotion from your usual 99% hatred rating. I must be doing something right tonight.
Don't get too excited, Satoru. You can easily drop back down to 99% if you steal any of my chocolate dessert later.
Deal, but only if you promise to share a bite with me willingly. Otherwise, I might have to resort to accidental kiss tactics again.
Satoru, I swear, if you pull a stunt like that in a high-end restaurant, I will actually throw this glass of sparkling water at you.
I'd like to see you try. My limitless barrier would just catch the water, and then we'd both look ridiculous in front of the waiter.
That was surprisingly the best meal I've had in months, even though I had to spend the whole time listening to your crazy stories.
See? Spending time with me isn't a total punishment, Utahime. Admit it. You actually had fun tonight, away from all the academy stress.
Yeah, fine. I had a good time, Satoru. Thank you for inviting me, even if the reason we ended up here was totally absurd.
Speaking of that absurd reason, about that accidental kiss in the Kyoto staff office earlier today.
Oh no, don't bring that back up right when we're having a nice, peaceful stroll through the evening park, Satoru.
Hear me out for a second, Utahime. I know I told everyone it was a total accident because I was blindfolded and stumbling around like an idiot.
Wait, what do you mean you told everyone it was an accident? Because it was an accident, wasn't it, Satoru?
Well, let me ask you this. Do you really think a sorcerer with the 6 eyes, who can perceive every atom in his surroundings, actually stumbles by mistake?
Satoru, are you saying... Did you intentionally crash through that door and land your face right on mine? On purpose?
I'm saying that maybe my infinity chose the perfect moment to slip up just enough so I could finally find out what your lips felt like.
You calculated the entire thing. You absolute, unmitigated, scheming rogue. You let me yell at you all day while knowing you did it intentionally?
Hey, watching you get all flustered and fiery is my absolute favorite pastime in the world, Utahime. I couldn't pass up the opportunity.
I cannot believe you! You are the most insufferable, arrogant, manipulative sorcerer in the entire country, Satoru Gojo!
But I'm your insufferable, arrogant sorcerer, aren't I, Utahime? Or are you going to pretend that kiss didn't feel amazing to you too?
I am not answering that question, you insufferable idiot! Get away from me before I lose my temper completely, right here in public!
Come here. You don't need to hide your face behind your hands, Utahime. Your expression right now is prettier than the Tokyo night lights.
Satoru, don't lean in like that again. There are people walking past us on the footbridge right now.
Let them watch, Utahime. Besides, this time I don't have my blindfold on, so I can promise you it won't be an accident at all.
Satoru, you really are the absolute worst.
Yeah. Save the insults for after I kiss you properly this time. My sweet Utahime.
Oh my gosh, Yuji, look through the binoculars. He is actually doing it. He's leaning in for a real second kiss.
Pay up, Megumi! I told you Gojo-sensei was gonna pull off the ultimate romantic move before the night was over!
I am never participating in your stupid betting pools ever again. Now let's get out of these bushes before Gojo senses us and destroys our allowance.
Too late, kids! I already sensed you 10 minutes ago! But thanks for being the ultimate wingman today! I owe you all cream puffs!
Satoru Gojo! Your students were spying on us the entire time! I am going to murder you and then resign from Jujutsu High forever!
Oh, don't run away, Utahime! Our romantic story is just getting started! Come back here and give your favorite teacher another kiss!
I am telling you girls for the 100th time, nothing happened in that park. Satoru was just playing another one of his sick, psychological mind games.
Right. And that's why you've been pacing back and forth in the Tokyo dorm kitchen since 6 o'clock in the morning while clutching that cup of tea like a lifeline.
Don't lie to us, Utahime-sensei. Megumi literally saw Satoru-sensei holding your face under the moonlight while saying all kinds of sweet shoujo manga lines. Megumi was hallucinating from extreme fatigue. And besides, Gojo is an arrogant child who doesn't have a single sincere romantic bone in his giant body.
Then how do you explain the 50-foot pink velvet banner currently hanging from the main school archway that says, "Happy day after our kiss, Utahime"?
He did what? Satoru Gojo hung a 50-foot pink banner across the entrance of Jujutsu High with my name on it in public view?
Oh yeah! It even has glowing LED lights attached to it, Utami-sensei! Plus a giant illustration of two cute cartoon bears holding hands near a coffee cup!
I am going to murder him! I don't care if he has the limitless barrier! I am going to find a way to dismantle his atomic structure right now!
Good luck with that, Utahime-sensei, because he's currently standing right behind you, holding a fresh box of expensive strawberry shortcake from Ginza.
Good morning, my sweet little angry bird. Did you sleep well after our magical evening under the sparkling Tokyo night sky yesterday?
Take down that hideous, humiliating banner this instant, Satoru, or I will personally contact Principal Yaga and file a formal harassment complaint against you.
Complaints don't work on the strongest sorcerer, Utahime. Plus, Yaga already saw it, chuckled to himself, and said, "It's about time those two sorted things out."